Alright guys, I have been up for 2 hours now with contractions like every 10 minutes. I seriously can't believe it. I'm trying not to get my hopes up. I only slept for like an hour and a half, so I'm really tired. And none of my kids have woken up. Imagine that. The night that I go, hopefully, into labor, my kids are sleeping so well. It's currently 1:57 and around 12:30, I woke up with contractions. So it's been an hour and a half of like pretty consistent ones. Trying not to get my hopes up, but I'm like, how could this be happening and not be labor? But some of them are really strong. So right now I feel like I don't know what to do. I've never gone into labor on my own. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. It's 3:05. I'm having them like not super consistent, but they are consistent. Like I'll have one every 6 minutes, every 5 minutes, and then every 6, then every 4, then every 3, then every 5. And I'm assuming that this is like real deal because they're very painful. It was very hard for like an hour and a half because my kids started waking up and I was trying to tend to them. And my husband was, but they didn't want my husband, they wanted me, and I was in pain. So we just put them in the car. We're gonna take them to their Gigi's house just because it's in the middle of the night and all of our family lives like 3 hours away. Whew, so the plan is hopefully I think I'm gonna shower and shave my legs and then get dressed, and then I guess I'm gonna head to the hospital when it's like every 2 to 3 minutes apart. I don't know. I've been reading that people say every 2 to 4 minutes apart. Hospital's not that far for us, so my fear is that they're gonna get me there and they're gonna say like, oh, you're not in active labor yet, go home and labor some more, and ugh, that's gonna be hard. So I will check back in hopefully when we're going to the hospital. I'm hoping we can let off until like 5, 6 a.m. maybe when the sun's coming up. I don't know though. Oh, also, there's a huge thunderstorm happening pretty much all over Texas, but it's really bad. Lightning like crazy, and we lose power so easily. I don't know if you just heard the thunder. So anyways, I'll check back in later.
Hey guys, so me and Abby just made it to the hospital. It's about 3:30 a.m. She just got checked in. I'm kind of waiting back here. They're gonna let me know if she's gonna be able to stay and be actually admitted, or if we'll have to wait a little bit longer. So hopefully they'll call me here in a second. We'll get checked in. She's been doing good. She's been having contractions about every couple minutes, so we'll keep you updated as we go on best we can.
Man, I look rough. A lot's happened. What time did we get here? Like 3:30?
Like 3:30, yeah.
Got it at triage at 3:30. And I was 7 centimeters. Can you believe that? I was 7 centimeters. And 10 minutes later, I was 9 centimeters. I was like screaming like a mad woman. Nobody was doubting me that I was in labor. It was so bad. The worst pain I've ever been in. And then when they got me to the room, I feel so bad. I was so mean to everybody, don't you think, Trey?
It was all good.
Yeah. Anyways, I was like being bossy and I felt like hyperventilating and like so many cords. And anyways, I know I was 10 centimeters probably when they gave me the epidural. He tried to give me like a spinal tap or something, but it didn't take, so he had to do, I'm shaking, sorry. I guess he gave me like 3 doses of the epidural, but anyways, I'm better now. They're going to go get my thing to swab me for COVID. What's your final guess?
I'm still going with boy.
Yeah, I'm going with boy too. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with boy because the way my belly has looked the past.
First time you ever been induced?
I know. Oh my goodness, I could cry. I'm so thankful. Like, that's the only thing I've wanted. We were just talking about it before bed. The only thing I've wanted was to not be induced, and it happened. So I guess that I will check back in when we have the baby. Because I don't know how much we can actually video. Yeah, and Trey's not gonna do that. Well, I mean, like, we can video once the baby's out. Obviously, I'm not gonna video giving birth.
The live action.
But we'll video whenever I want to be able to remember it. So, what are your thoughts on how this has went?
It's been good. It's been fast. I've been told to shut up about 5 times.
I'm sorry.
But now everything's good. Just waiting. This one was a lot more hectic than the other.
Yes. I hope it's not like a warning sign of the child's personality. You know that I told you I was having contractions and then you went back to sleep?
Yeah.
And then I woke up yelling your name and you were like, what's going on? I was like, I'm having contractions still.
I didn't realize that it was like actually like contractions, like you were going into labor.
Yeah, I was kind of doubting at first, like not getting my hopes up, and then I was like, oh, this is not going anywhere. Yeah. So excited to see a little baby and hold it and hear all those baby noises. It's 8:10 a.m. and surprisingly the baby is not here. For sure, if I wouldn't have gotten an epidural, it would have been here already. But they give me the epidural and it slowed down my contractions. So they are giving me medicine because I'm positive group B, and it needs to be in my system for 4 hours before I deliver, or then I have to stay like an extra day in the hospital. So I think I have like another hour and then they're gonna give me my second dose, and then hopefully we will have a baby in like another hour and a half or so. But I'm thankful that they were able to stall it a little because I was able to take a nap, because I went to bed at 10:30 and then 12 was up, so it would have been really hard to have this baby and not have any rest afterwards. It's 9:25 and I got my second dose of medicine and we're just waiting on the doctors to come in to have the baby. Well, the baby is here and everything went really, really well. I guess we had the baby like right before 10 a.m. and it's a...
Hat gives it away.
No, they all look like that. It's a girl. So we had another girl. Pretty shocked. I mean, the whole pregnancy I thought girl. And then the last month I really was doubting myself and I was getting big and I was just assuming it was a boy, but nope, it was a girl. But anyways, we I guess have like another hour until we go to postpartum, and then we will tell more. But I'm so glad that it's over and that I'm gonna get to eat soon. Well, we are still waiting to go to postpartum, but she's got a good little nap going on right now. Well, we made it over here to postpartum, and she's been eating really well. The pediatricians just came and checked her out, and everything looks so good. So the plan, she doesn't really like that thing, is to stay the night and hopefully come home tomorrow around lunch. We're so excited, so thankful. She just don't like that, Passy. That's not good, Mama. My legs are finally coming back. I just had a tiny bit of coffee to help me. Trey went to go get us some food. I obviously eat what's in the hospital, but they don't. The cafeteria closes on the weekends, like at 2. So he went to go get like some food for us, mainly for him, but just something for us. This brings back so many memories and nostalgia from like my other kids. It's so crazy. I know like every mom, especially if you have your children at the same hospital. I've had mine at the same one. Every time you get all the memories back. It is 12 p.m. Vera just, I just called her Vera. Dang it. I keep calling her Vera. Sybil just got a bath, and we're gonna try to go to bed, but she's wide awake now. So she cried a little bit, but now she's not smelly or nothing. And they made her a cute little bow because I didn't pack one. She's just been so good and really quiet. Eating a lot, pooping a lot, which is good. You have anything to say?
We're happy. See how much sleep you get.
Yeah, for real. You're drinking coffee.
It's like my 8th cup.
So I finally got a shower. I feel so much better. They brought me a heating pad. I'm really not in any pain at all, which is amazing. Where I got my epidural, it's pretty like tender feeling, but I am getting really strong like uterine contractions whenever I nurse every time, and they are really painful. They brought me a heating pad, so it's been helping a little. What do you want, huh? Alright, well, we made it through the first night, and she did not sleep a lot. Her schedule's definitely still on like the schedule she was on when she was inside of me and she was up during the night. So today I'm gonna try to do a better job of sleeping when she sleeps. I was able to get like 2-hour naps, which isn't a lot, but I feel a lot better. So it is 8 a.m. and they just came and did her hearing test and checked me. So we should be able to go home in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Oh, look at that. It is 1:30 and we are still here at the hospital. I gotta wake you up so I can feed you and change you before we get in the car. But we're about to go home and see the kids. super excited, but it's taking forever to leave. Can't wait to be in my own home, in my own bed. But we're happy that we're healthy and we're able to leave. Thank y'all for watching. We will put more updates whenever we have time.